Hey everyone, Marcus here, and today we're going to take a look at this Royalq presentation. I'm also going to share with you how you can build a big team and what is possible when you do. So let's jump in. Royalq's business concept is really simple, and it's very similar to Airbnb and Uber. Airbnb connects homeowners and tenants together on their app and charges a fee. Uber connects drivers and passengers together on the app and charges a fee. Royalq connects traders and investors together on their app and charges a fee, and using a trusted third party to keep your funds safe. So if you want to join my team, just fill in the link down below and let's get started. So check this out. Fully transparent. For every $100 of profit being generated by the bot in your exchange wallet, you get to keep $79 to do with whatever you want, right? So you earn the 100, 20% or $20 goes to Royalq, 1% to $1 goes to the trader, and you get to give $79 of passive income to do with whatever you want. So Royalq does not have access to your traded capital in your exchange. So you deposit money that can be used to deduct fees from inside Royalq Eazybot wallet. All daily income comes with a complete breakdown of exchange order, number, trading pair, timestamp, and amount of profit generated for complete transparency. Meaning you can double check that the trade actually took place. And this is huge. I've never seen this level of transparency before. Usually companies, they take your money, put it on their own platform, they lock it up, and then they give you 1, 2, 3% return every single day, guaranteed, with no transparency whatsoever. And then a couple of months later, poof, they are gone with your money. Then this is simply not possible here with Royalq. So if you have some friends who are in those type of companies, get them on board as well. So, business in a box. What if there was a way for you to jumpstart your entrepreneurial journey working part-time from home and retire after 5 years while you're still young with money and time freedom, and having residual income come in month after month while you are doing the things you really want to do? Would that grab your attention? Let's see what that actually looks like and how you can do it too. This business will allow you to jumpstart without the need for having your own product, renting an office space, buying inventory, hiring people, dealing with logistics and administrative work, having a huge overhead each month, but instead have everything done for you. You see, this is the cash flow quadrant where you have 4 ways to produce income. You have linear income versus leveraged and residual income. So on the left-hand side, you have where the 95% of the population are. They are either employees or self-employed, and they control 5% of the wealth. You see, in these brackets, you have to trade your time for money. So when you're an employee, you have a job, and if you want to make more money, you have to work longer hours, right? Of course, you can always sharpen your skill so that your time is worth more hours. But again, in order to scale, you need to work more hours, taking time away from your family, your friends, your hobbies, the things that you really want to do. Now, when you're self-employed, you own a job, and often it's a lot harder than being just an employee, right? Because you have to put in 10, 12, maybe 14-hour days because everything comes to a standstill without you. So it's very hard to go on vacation as well. Now, on the right-hand side, we will see where 5% of the population is, but they control 95% of the wealth. So in this presentation, I'm going to show you how you, together with Royalq, can transition into becoming a business owner and becoming an investor. So stay tuned. So check this out. If you're a business owner, you own a system. For instance, you own a McDonald's franchise. Now, you can have employees. You employ people to work there, and they get their salary, but you get all the profits, right? And the great thing about that is that you don't have to be there physically. And with the profits, you can then open more and more franchises and employ more and more people and generate more and more money. So you have people working for you. You can leverage their time in order to make money. Now, if you're an investor, you own investments. You have your money working for you. An example of that would be investing in a real estate property that produces cash flow each month, or you invest in stocks that pays a dividend, or in case of Royalq, you can have someone trade with your money, right? So you can make money on your money. That's also possible. So the investor quadrant. Albert Einstein is reputed to have said compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. He who understands it, earns it. He who doesn't, pays it. Royalq has historically generated somewhere between 0.3 to 1.3 daily return. This is, however, not a guarantee. All the trades follow the market and happen in real time. Sometimes it will be more, sometimes it will be less. It depends on what coin you're trading with, how many coins you're trading with, and what trader and what strategy he has. So this here is a fictional example of compound interest. So these returns are not guaranteed. So in this fictional example, you start off with $1,000. You have a daily interest rate of 0.5%, and you reinvest your profits for 6 months. Now, at the end of 6 months, you will have earned $1,466 or 146.6%. And that is huge. That is huge. And this is the power of compound interest. Like if you have your money in the bank, you would be lucky to have like 1% per year. And if you have your money in a well-performing index stock, you might have, 8, 10, 12% per year if you're really lucky, right? So, business owner quadrant. Invite people to join your team and get a percentage of all profits generated in your organization, both from your directs and indirects, and climb the ranks doing so. The numbers on the picture are an estimate of your daily income at the different ranks you reach by building a network. It's not guaranteed. It can be a lot more or a lot less. The income is determined by 2 factors: the amount of profits generated in your organization, direct and indirect, and the amount of new members that joins the organization, direct and indirect, right? So check this out. V2, $50 to $100. V3, $100 to $200. V4, $500 to $1,000. V5, $1,500 to $2,000. V6, $5,000 to $10,000 daily. It is possible. So team building income, I'm not showing this to impress you. I'm showing this to impress upon you that what is possible, right? So if you take a look at the picture on the left, this was done in about 6 months time, right? Someone with a huge passion, a huge desire, shared this with a lot of people, taught them how to do the same, and have a team of 7,039 people, and 7,532 have yet to activate their account, and they made a little over 70,000 US dollars, right, in 6 months time. That's pretty impressive, right? And on the right hand side, you have someone who has to reach the highest level of crowd 1, right? And this is V6, and as you can see, they're earning 14,000, 13,000, 19, 20, almost $20,000 per day. That's because when you reach the highest rank, you also get a percentage of the global sales within the company. So build a team. That's what we're going to talk about today. Look for business-minded, money-motivated, and hardworking people. Reach out to 5 to 10 people per day consistently. Use curiosity. Hey, if I can show you a great opportunity where you can earn some extra money working from home, would you be open to take a look? Hey, if I can show you a way to make an extra $500 per month working online, would you be open to take a look? Hey, I've started a new business with someone who's really successful, and he told me to, if I know someone who's sharp, money motivated, and successful, that I should share it with them. And I thought of you. Are you open to take a look, right? Then you share this video, right? There are many ways you can invite someone to a Zoom presentation. You can have one in a physical presentation, right? Whatever works for you, right? Share a presentation, right? Share this video, for instance, but without my link all over the place. You'll get your own, of course, right? You follow up with them. What did you like the most? Close them. How soon can you get started? They sign up, you make money, repeat. So how many people do you have in your social media accounts? Look at your Facebook, your Twitter, your Instagram, your TikTok, right? Your LinkedIn. How many people do you have? Probably hundreds, if not thousands of people. So even if only 5 out of 100 people joins, it's still a massive, massive, massive success. And I'm going to show you what that looks like, right? But here, you need to be emotionally prepared that 95% or 95 people are going to say no to you, but that's perfectly okay, right? Amateurs try to convince people and professionals sort. They sort out who is interested, right? And then they just move on. Talk to more people and do so daily, right? Talk to 10 people per day will keep poverty away. So if you want to join my team and let me help you build a team, just fill in this here, get in contact with me, and I will help you. Check this out. Start your own business today. You see, if you understood residual income, if you really understood it, you would walk through a brick wall to get it. What is residual income? Residual income is income that one continues to receive after the completion of the income producing work. Examples of residual income includes royalties, rental real estate income, interest and dividend income, and income from the ongoing sale of consumer goods, such as the products and services of Royalq. So to sum it up, you do the work once and get paid over and over again. I don't know about you, but I love the sound of that. So here's how it works. Every company has to take the product to market for sales and marketing. But instead of this company spending millions of dollars on advertising, which they don't know the result of, they will instead use that money to pay the middleman, us, to recommend their products and services to the end consumer. This achieves two things. Number one, the company only pays a commission when a sale is made and thus have no risk of losing money on advertising, and which allows them to scale quickly. This allows you to earn a residual income recommending the company's products and services to other people and teach them to do the same. Recommending. How many times have you recommended a restaurant, a good movie, a travel location, or a store to someone? Probably hundreds, if not thousands of times, right? Did you ever get paid to do so? My guess is no. This business is just as simple. Recommend products and services that you're passionate about to people and invite them to take a look at the presentation just like this one and get paid when they join. That's it. Now, let me show you the magic of building a team. Check this out. If it's just you, if you have your straight salary, if you do your 9-to-5 job, that's great. It puts food on the table, right? But it doesn't give you any leverage. Say, it's just you the first year, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth year, it's just you. You put in your 8 hours per day, and the end of the fifth year, it just accumulates to 160 hours per month. Now, if you have leverage, if you can work with other people, right? You share this concept, you get your 5 people, right? And then you continuously share this with more, teach them to do the same. And in this example, your team grows 5-fold per year. And this is not impossible to do. As I showed you before in the picture, that lady had a team of 7,000 people in 6 months, right? So it's possible. This is slow, but I just want to show you what's possible. Even for the average everyday person, it's possible. First year, share it with 5 people or one person who shares it with 4 others, doesn't matter. 5 people in total are in your team. Now you and these 5 people or some of them continue to share the idea. Next year, 25 people. Third year, 125. Sixth year, 625. Fifth year, 3,125. Now, some people are going to do more, some people are going to do less, and some people are not going to do it at all, right? So let's just, for the sake of argument, say that each of these 3,125 people just put in 1 hour per day on average, 1 hour per day to building their business, making invites, showing people, getting people in front of a presentation, right? So if each of these 3,125 people only put in 1 hour per day, the 5th year, that would accumulate to 62,500 hours per month, whose result of that you will get paid for. This is called leverage. So check this quote out. I would rather earn 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own efforts. And this is exactly what you see here. So join my team. Let me help you. Let me share you what is working, right? Let me work together with you. Take me under your wing, right? I'll take you under my wing, right? And let's build a team together. Just fill in the link down below. Let's get started. So start part-time. We'll work full-time on your job and part-time on your fortune. Wages will make you a living, but profits will make you a fortune. So check this quote out. My boss arrived at work in a brand new Lamborghini. I said, wow, that's an amazing car. He replied, if you work hard, put all your hours in and strive for excellence, I'll get another one next year. Now, instead of being angry because you feel exploited, because you are not working with leverage, Do this. Stop working overtime. When you come home, turn off the TV, stop scrolling on social media, and spend 1 to 2 hours per day inviting people to a presentation just like this one. By asking, hey, if I could show you a way to earn an extra $500 per month working from home, would you be open to take a look? If not, no problem, right? Follow a proven success formula that's worked for people all around the world and will work for you too if you work it. You see, you are not alone. Team up with a community of positive, like-minded individuals who, just like you, wants to create a better life for themselves and their families. We will support all members to think big, strive for their goals and dreams. We will always believe in you and your potential, even if no one else does. Your past does not dictate your future. You can completely change the trajectory of your life starting today and make the rest of your life the best of your life. Proven system. Even if you have no previous experience, have never done this before, you can still be wildly successful by following our proven system. That's worked for many people all around the world and can work for you too. We're looking for people that are ambitious, coachable, and willing to work hard, even if it's just part-time now, so that you can retire with time and money freedom while you're still young. Time to make a decision. If you do the same things, you will get the same result. For things to change, you have to change. For things to get better, you have to get better. This will be what your life will look like if you don't do anything about it. You'll work for 40 hours per week, do that for 40 years, then retire on 40% of what you struggled to live on in the first place. Now, if you don't want that to be your life, let me help you. Join my team down below. Let's work together. So invest in yourself. The best investment you can make is in yourself. Are you living up to your true potential when it comes to earning money? Do you get paid what you're worth? If not, you most likely have unconscious negative thought patterns preventing you from becoming the best version of yourself. As a bonus, I will share with you the best personal development tools I know of to rewire your mind for success, abundance, and prosperity. You see, Royalq is a financial vehicle that can take you to whatever financial destination you want to go. And by participating in this presentation, you have now been given the key. Now, there are 3 types of people. The first type of person are too afraid to put the key into the ignition and never end up joining. The second type of person puts the key into the ignition, but only drive the car around the parking lot because that's where they feel safe, right? They don't go all out. And hey, that's perfectly okay. We still love you, right? But the third type of person, they are the type of person who puts the key in the ignition, goes out to the highway, and then reaches their financial goals in a much sooner time frame than they ever thought possible. So, which one are you? Join Royalq today. Sign up with the link below here. You can also see it down in the description. Get in contact with me using the link in the description. Fill out the form. Let's work together to achieve your financial goals. My name is Marcus, and before I go, I want to say this. I am super proud of you. There's so many things that you could have been doing with your time, but you chose to make an investment into yourself by taking a look at this here presentation that could potentially change your life situation. See you on the other side. Bye-bye.